This is day 4 of our project to help you become the best geography teacher on the planet. And if I'm a geography teacher, I know you've got a lot of things that take up your time. But if I'm a geography teacher, I want to know the names and locations of the countries of the world and the counties of my state, perhaps. Continents and oceans. I want to know the 50 states so that I can show my students that I know the 50 states and that I challenge them to do the same. If I can do it, you as a teacher can do it. If you as a teacher can do it, your students can do it. You know how to inspire and motivate them. So let's get right into the project for today. Today is day 4. Actually happens to be the 4th of July as I'm making this one. We're going to click the thumbnail that says you can become a great geography teacher in just 30 days. Now, I know there's so much more to being a teacher than what I'm going to show you. You've got to know how to motivate, how to challenge, how to inspire, how to work with your kids. You have to so many things. You've got your degree. You've spent all these years learning, but this is a tool. This is a tool you can use to help you. I'm going to click on the button that says it says day 4. That's a video. I'm going to click on this button and see what happens. And I click single player and see if it works. Okay. Yesterday, I showed you how to start working through the process of learning the 50 states 7 at a time. I think we got through the first 14, the first 2 levels. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, and Indiana. And once you know how this system works, you don't need me to go through levels 21, 28, 35, and so forth. You know how it works. And you can do that in one evening. In one evening, you can learn the names. Now we're doing day 4, which is to review. So it's going to be in alphabetical order. In review mode, we're racing the clock. The show me button will work. But if you're going to beat the clock, you can't look at the question each time. You have to know that after I click Alabama, move over to Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana is shaped like the letter L, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, and what did I click? Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey. New Jersey kind of like shaped like the letter J. Well, have to use your imagination. New Jersey. Wait, I'm racing the clock. New Mexico. No time to talk. New York. But there is time to whisper. You want to whisper as you click. It asks for North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island. Is Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas. Thinking ahead, what I'm going to click after Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Utah is shaped like half of the letter U. Utah. Vermont is shaped like the letter V. Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia. West Virginia has a cool shape. I can make that shape with my hand. West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. I did not beat the clock, so we will do that again without a lot of banter. We will just say the names as we click without looking at the question. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. And we beat the clock and we had 16 seconds to spare. That's how you review. Oh, let me get into the next step that you can use to review. And that is, I'm going to exit from this. I'm going to get back into that game. This is the game. Yeah, going over to the game. That's the game. Click test mode. That's where we're going. Test mode. Single player. Click go. California, the buttons do not disappear in test mode. Oklahoma, Alabama, Maryland. Maryland is kind of shaped like the letter M. This part and up and down and up and down, just like the letter M. You got to use your imagination to some of these things. Maryland, Michigan. This is part of Michigan. This is the Upper Peninsula. Both of these are part of Michigan. And they're separated by Lake Michigan. What a coincidence. Huh? Okay. Michigan, South Dakota. Random order, Georgia. These are in random order. The buttons do not disappear. It asks for Arizona. You have plenty of time to think. You think that if this is Wisconsin, because you're not racing the clock. Nebraska, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, Maine, Hawaii, Mississippi, right next to Louisiana and between Alabama, Mississippi, Nevada, the bottom part of Nevada is kind of shaped like the letter V. V as in Nevada. And next question is Illinois, North Dakota, Utah. So far, I've got all green buttons. So far, I'm on the road to 100%. Vermont, New Hampshire, Ohio, Minnesota, Florida, New Mexico. This is New Mexico in between Arizona and Texas, New Mexico, Iowa, right above Missouri, Idaho, Washington, Tennessee below Kentucky, Rhode Island, not really an island, Kansas, Missouri, New Jersey, Arkansas, Indiana, West Virginia, Delaware, Colorado, Texas. Some of these are pretty easy. Texas, California, Florida, Maine. It asks for Wyoming. This is Montana. This would be Wyoming. Kentucky, right above Tennessee. Montana, New York, Massachusetts. Louisiana is shaped like the letter L, Louisiana. Alaska, Virginia. This is Virginia. North Carolina. Coincidentally, just above South Carolina. North Carolina. Connecticut. We've answered 49. If I get this one correct, I think I'll have 100%. It asks for Oregon. We got 100%. That's how easy it is to review. And by now, you've already printed the list of the states. You can take that list with you. Practice. When I go to sleep and I'm learning something new, I take that with me and I practice. Alabama. And in my mind, I think of where they were and the shape: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, and so forth. It's that easy. It's that much fun. One of the goals of our system is to show your students that you can recite the 50 states in 50 seconds or less. And when you show them, when you when you show them you can do it and challenge them to do the same, you're going to have students that will be able to do this in 25 seconds or so. Let's see what you can do. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. And that looked like that took 32 seconds. To me, that is very exciting. That turned off. My mic got turned off. Is it on now? I tell you what, I don't know how to use this stuff, but that's a sign that I probably better close this out before it mutes itself again. I'll get in and play. You can become the best geography teacher in the nation, in the world, with the talents you already have and with this tool. Okay, enough for now. And thank you for watching. We'll see you. Happy